Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, well, you and Morris are both on speakerphone,
Yeah, so-
okay, Pat? Okay,
You catch that, Morris? Pat's on speakerphone too.
I can hear that.
Okay, good.
okay, Pat, can you hear Morris?
I can.
Okay. Okay, item number 1, call to order for the special school board meeting, Garden Valley School District number 71. It's Friday, April 21st, 2023. It is 4:05 PM. Someone needs to take notes.
Oh, I'm supposed to be note taker.
Okay. Can I get a roll call, please?
Tracy Goff,
Morris Morgan,
George Simpson?
Kylie Peters. Item number 3, approve and adopt agenda. Do I have a motion to approve and adopt agenda?
Madam Chairman, I move that we adopt, or I make a motion that we adopt the agenda.
Approve and adopt. You have to say it that way.
Yeah. it's
Approve and
just-
adopt.
Just like
Okay.
Do I have a second?
I will second.
second.
All right, all in favor?
I,
Aye.
I
Okay, item number 4.
didn't hear Morris. Morris, did you say aye?
Yes, I did.
All right, item number 4, discuss and possibly rescind and reconsider the motion and approved action at our April 19th, 2023 meeting, certified contracts.
Madam Chair, I can speak to this a little bit before we move into the motion consideration. When we left executive session, we had some discussion in there regarding setting up positions regarding staff members. So these positions should not have been discussed in executive session. We were informed. So we're bringing it out into the public to discuss this right now. So there were some positions that were created at the end of that executive session that we're bringing up right now to discuss in the public forum. These positions were a full-time CTE position and a full-time position split between CTE and specials at that time. So
one position, two.
two positions, one full-time CTE position and one full-time position split
Okay.
between CTE and specials at that time. So I'm just bringing it back up so that we can discuss it in public as is required. So
So do I have a motion to possibly rescind and reconsider the motion approved action at our April 19th, 2023 meeting?
yes,
Certified
Madam Chair,
contracts.
since I was the one that did it, I will move that we rescind and reconsider the motion approved at action at our April 19th, 2023 meeting for certified contracts.
Second.
All in favor?
I,
Aye.
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 Okay.
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 Item number 5, discuss and possibly rescind the motion to open the full-time CTE position and full-time position split between CTE and specials that passed on April 19th, 2023.
Okay, and this is in conjunction with the same thing.
Okay,
So
so do I have a motion to possibly rescind the motion to open the full-time CTE position and full-time position split between CTE and specials that passed on April 19th, 2023?
yes, Madam Chair, I move that we rescind the motion to open the full-time CTE position and full-time position split between CTE and specials that passed on April 19th, 2023.
Second.
Okay.
All in favor?
I,
Aye.
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 Item number 5, discuss and possibly create and open a new full-time CTE position and a second full-time position split between CTE and specials. Steve Lynch.
Okay, so this, Steve, do you want to talk a little bit about why we were doing this? Opening
Again.
these new positions?
No, can you spell, I'm sorry, I was.
Oh, sorry.
So can you,
So just like we had a brief discussion after our executive session last time about why we are opening up this full-time CTE position and the part-time CTE split between, full-time split between specials and part-time.
correct, and
Right.
I'm just addressing the two CTE.
That's it, yeah.
Correct. Since August to last week, between myself and the counseling department, we've fielded more than 300 meetings with a combination of parents and students. And in those meetings, it has been relayed to us on multiple occasions that the students want more, they want better. And then the number one dominant theme in all of it is actually not necessarily college, but actually trades, and that is in the form of CTE. And with that in mind, with the polls that we received, the information that we have received, we've put in a lot of work with the CTE of Idaho to see what that actually truly looks like within our building. And therefore, we are wanting to heavily put that into play, but actually phase it in at the same time. We're starting with people, we're looking at our internal employees to see what qualifications they hold. And then we're going to conduct the internal interviews first and then open up to the public in the event that there's others that would like to have opportunity to be interviewing and hold these positions within our school.
Perfect. So that's what those two positions were
Correct.
all about.
Mhm.
Okay. So-
This is, George.
Go ahead.
I think, I'm not sure if you guys are willing to entertain questions from the audience. So.
And just in regards
Sure.
to those positions.
Yeah.
Is CTE going to be reimbursing at 100%?
Not 100%. No.
So how much?
Right now, we are allocated 21 FTEs for teachers, and based on those two positions, it will fit within the 21.
So not specifically through CTE, just through state?
Correct.
And to
And right now,
CTE,
well, I'm sorry, just to clarify that as well, I've had 5 or 6 meetings with CTE, and Superintendent Goff has more experience and knowledge of CTE. He's got a big meeting coming up this Wednesday that will provide more information with that as well. So I can't give you all of that right now, but I can tell you the one thing that is within my knowledge and control is that it will absolutely meet within our 21 teacher FTEs, those two positions that we have just talked about.
right? And what about, did they say anything about their benefits or anything like that since we're growing by 2 people?
We're growing by, well, actually, there's parts that I can't discuss because of personnel, but I can tell you that, I don't have every single dollar accounted for, but once again, we are staying within the 21 FTEs for staffing. So that is gonna be within that. Now, in terms of what we're getting reimbursed from the state, I have a pretty good idea, but once again, I don't have a final number, so I can't get back to you.
I was just concerned about the extra expense of employees, given what Mr. Goff's report was a few days ago. So that's just what I was trying to have an idea.
And can I just ask you a question? Are you asking specifically about the benefit package with that?
The cost of an employee, so,
Based on what I know and the potential internal applicants, it is based upon their qualifications, it will be, I would project, or I would assume it's gonna be a little bit higher, but once again, I have to double check with the state just to see how much they are gonna be giving back
Yeah.
to us. I don't have those exact figures right now.
and the opening is for the 23-24 school year, correct? Okay, that's what I didn't understand in the motion.
So it is.
Okay, so now we gotta make a motion based on this discussion here. So I'm gonna move that we create and open a new full-time CTE position and a second full-time position split between CTE and special. That's my motion.
Okay, do we have a second?
Second,
Okay, all in favor?
aye.
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 Okay, now, Madam Chair, I do want to bring up something here. In
Okay,
in item number 4, we rescinded the previous statement that I had made at our last meeting, but we still have to make a motion on that to correct the reason why it was rescinded.
correct.
So I'm going to move that we approve all 2023, 2024 certified contracts with the exception of staff members A, B, C, and D. That's what
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
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 So that was the follow-up to that.
Okay. And then that brings us to adjourning.
Adjourn.
Do I have a motion to adjourn?
I move that we
Madam
adjourn.
Chair, I move that we adjourn the special meeting.
Do I have a second?
I'll second.
Okay. All right,
Aye.
thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you, Pat.
Thank you, everybody.
All right, we're good, thanks, bye.
Okay, so I'll go through my chicken scratch here and I'll make sure that